Hey everybody, it's Andrew with AtlantaGeorgiaWeightLoss.com. And last Monday, Russ talked on Facebook Live. He talked about the importance of stretching, and he talked specifically about his hip issues that he's having, and that he's been stretching a lot and feeling a lot better. Well, today I want to show you a stretch of one of my favorite stretches if you have tight hips, because if you've got tight hips, it can affect a lot. It can affect your ability to squat deeper. It can affect your ability to keep your back more neutral. So let's go ahead and I'll show you real quick, and then I think what we'll do is I'll grab the camera and I'll actually walk Russ through the stretch so he can do it himself. Okay. So first thing you're going to want to do is get down on the ground. This is called a 90-90 stretch. And you come down here, you want about a 90-degree bend in that front leg and about a 90-degree bend right back here. And you want your foot to be, about 90 degrees. So you're trying to, that perfect, square there. Put this hand right on the foot, put this hand behind you. You want to keep your chest out and your shoulders back, chest out like this. This will help you keep upright. A lot of people will just go into this stretch and they'll start rounding like this. That's not what you want to do. Get that hand on the floor, the other hand on the foot, and I want you to just kind of lean forward. And you'll start feeling that stretch. And if you feel good there, you can hold that for a little bit, go a little bit further until you start feeling your back rounding. So you don't want to go into it like that. You want to keep nice and tall. Some people will have trouble getting into this position, keeping that back leg, bent like that. You can, get away with just keeping the front leg bent in 90 degrees and kind of straightening that back leg out more. That will work too. You're not going to get quite the same stretch, but you'll still definitely feel that in through that hip and a little bit through those glutes there. So just go ahead, try that out. Again, see, I went into it myself, kind of rounding. Keep that back as straight as possible and just lean into it. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to walk Russ through this so he can try it on his hip. So, all right. So we want to get down on the floor there.
On the ground first.
Yep. Now, which hip is your left hip?
The left's the worst.
Okay, so you're going to bring that left leg is going to be forward, and you'll bring this leg back. Yep, right there. So you want to go about 90 degrees there. Perfect there, good. Bring this one in just a hair this way towards me. There you go, good. Okay, keep this pulled towards you like that. That back hand on the ground, flatten it out, perfect. And then put the other hand right there.
I'm already tight. Put it right where?
On that foot, if you can. And just as much as you can, go ahead and just lean into it. And we're gonna walk over here, make sure he's keeping that back straight. You feeling that stretch?
Oh yeah.
Good. So we wanna make sure that back stays straight. And if that feels good, you can kind of lean forward a little bit more. Again, keeping that back nice and neutral. And you're not gonna stretch as far doing it this way, but you're gonna get a lot more benefit from the stretch. So is that feeling pretty good for you, Russ?
Totally feel it. It's great.
Good. So this is a great stretch. Try it out if you've if you've got tight hips, and yeah, definitely do both sides. And
yeah, I've done variations of this, but never this exact way. It really
there are
stretches
a lot
good.
a lot of different variations for it. So, and you look a lot more flexible on that side.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, try this out. And if you have trouble, if you're coming here, of course, I can help you with it. But
make sure you stretch.
Exactly. Don't end up like Russ with his hip.
Don't do that. Trust me.
So anyway, if you have any more questions, of course, you can call 678-867-0101 or go to AtlantaGeorgiaWeightLoss.com. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. It's kind of funny. I'm doing the exit, and I got the video on Russ, and I'm talking.
I should
ad lib, right?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, guys.